ECPAT USA. We are a research, advocacy, and policy organization. We're not a service provider, and so what we're really trying to do is stop child sex slavery at the source. And what I mean by that is, yes, to get government to enact new laws, because before the TVPA, there really was no anti-slavery laws. You know, it was just that people thought it didn't happen anymore. And then it's also getting private companies to make sure that their facilities and services are not used to aid the traffickers, such as, you know, in America, hotels are very common, and you also see this in foreign countries that are sex tourist destinations, where hotels are used for where, you know, the Johns, the exploiters, can get the girls, where concierges might, you know, get the girls for them, get the victims for them. And so getting them to make sure that they have proper training, so that their staff knows that this is wrong, this is illegal, and that if you see something, you should report it and, you know, have steps in place for getting the authorities involved. Also, the same thing with, you know, airlines, where when you see, you have, you know, one guy who keeps on coming back and forth over the border, bringing, you know, 5, 6 young girls with him every time, and they're always different girls. That sort of thing. And so getting, you know, government, private companies, but also getting communities involved in educating their populations, their children. Really, we look at it as kind of two issues, ending supply and ending demand. So kind of teaching, you know, girls that this is, you know, wrong, and if it happens to you, it's not your fault. And that you can go to the police, you can go to people in your community, you know, your parents won't be ashamed of you. If you see a friend who's falling into this, you know, try to help them out, and also tell them how they can avoid being recruited by traffickers. And then it's also ending demand by, you know, teaching, you know, boys that it is, you know, not masculine, you know, it is not empowering to, you know, have sex with prostitutes. You know, it's nothing to be proud of. You should be ashamed of it. And so it's kind of those issues of raising awareness and advocacy that we feel is very important.